Hello and welcome to Ableton Live 9. This is a beta version, so there's gonna be a lot of things still changing, things gonna be taken out or new things will appear. So I'm just trying to give you a taste of what's coming up. I prepared a little bit here, it's not much and we're gonna go through it. So let's have a look at first in the session where we can record now our automation. We have new buttons up here, which one would be automation arm, which for example if I want to record the automation now needs to be on. For example, I use the panorama over here and I want to record in the session view, and you see a new record button over here which we can activate. The clip is playing already and we're just gonna draw a quick automation, and our automation is in here now, so that's really cool. You can see it over here. Good. So this is cool, you can record automation completely all here in session view. And we have also the browser is completely new, defined. You can see we have our categories. It's more overview. So here we have our sounds, then our drums, instruments, of course with the preview instruments, really great. Our audio effects, a couple of them new, I'm going to show you later. Our media effects and own category for Max for Life, our plugins, VSTs, our clips, samples, and here we have our places where our packs are to find, which we installed or downloaded from the Ableton website, for example, and our user library, the library of the project. We can add folders here, as many as you want to. So yeah, here you can of course change the size of it all. Which is also really cool is the new search line up here. So if I type search piano, for example, it will filter only for piano, and sounds only piano will appear, and drums, and instrument, everywhere. It's really great, and you saw it was pretty fast even, so really good. Yeah, so let's have a look at convert audio to MIDI. And before that, I want to explain you here. There's a new button called the arrangement overdub, and basically what it means is if I have some MIDI notes in the arrangement view. For example, I'm just gonna bring some MIDI notes in now, just really quick. Yeah, really quick. Then we have our back to arrangement button here in the arrangement view, which is also pretty cool. Just click it and you will hop back to your arrangement, the automation. Basically means if I tweak something here, oh, it's okay, it's out. It's also possible up here, and you can reactivate your automation. So basically, so the button, I have recorded a MIDI over here, and now basically I say I want to play something new inside, so I'm just gonna hit record, and it's gonna play a new tone together with the old MIDI. So if I have this off and I'm gonna record and do the same thing again, you will record an entire new set of MIDI notes. So the one before are gonna be erased. Yeah, pretty good. The next thing would be that I want to show you is the new button over here. which is also new. It's basically to get a good flow, and we want to record a new scene quick. Next scene, you're gonna prepare it and you can record. You're gonna prepare it and you're gonna record. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, let's go over to convert audio to MIDI. I have prepared a little bit here, so I just made a real quick hum. Not very good, but yeah, you can, out of anything you can just get an idea. So yeah, so that was it. I went right click and melody to a new MIDI track, and it's going to create a new MIDI track. There's our melody up here. It is already pretty good, so you really can hear it. It is, the basic feel is there. I dropped a new instrument on that, and just hear the dub instrument as the operator, and then I had a little bit of editing, not much, as you can see, just real quick, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool, and I dropped another instrument, so these are 2 instruments. Okay, so here's also our back to arrangement button in the session view. It changed from up here. Good. So then we have the next thing would be our convert to drums. So I have a drum clip over here. I'm just gonna erase real quick our recording in the arrangement view. Okay. So I have a okay, as you see, it created a new MIDI track with a 606 kit on it. Yeah, and let's have a listen. And you can do that, of course, with beatbox or any kind of drums you recorded. It's pretty handy. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop another drum kit. Just try that one. It's even a max for lies. We will have a look at that in a bit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So that's our hi-hat over here. We're just gonna erase this one. And now with if you just tap B, you get into the draw mode. If you hold B, you will also get into the draw mode, and you will let go. You're gonna be quick back to your mouse. Yeah. So that would be our drums to MIDI. And yeah, and melody is more like for whistling, humming, something like that. Then our next thing would be convert to our harmony. I just have a song of mine. I'm just gonna use the song of mine, use that harmony, and make something new with it. So yeah, that was the little clip, and I just made convert to harmony over here. It created a new MIDI clip. As you see, is a lot of notes, and drop the piano. So yeah, it is. You can see it really converted the harmony out of the song. What I did is just to drop another instrument on it and just use take out just a loop, a part which I liked. Of course, I would put a lot of more of effort in here. Yeah. Let's just have a listen, and I'm gonna. We have MIDI editing improvements over here. You can see we can change complete freely our MIDI, which is pretty cool. And then of course we have our reverse or invert. If you don't mark anything, it's gonna reverse everything. Yeah, same with invert. Then legato just means it's gonna make the front note as long as the until to the next MIDI note. So basically, if I have here two MIDI notes, when I say legato, this is gonna stretch out until the next one. Yeah. Then we have duplicate loop. Like it already says, it duplicates the loop. Yeah, pretty nice. And then we have of course our transpose up here. It determines the lowest and the highest notes, which you can see here, and you can change this by basically just typing in minus C4, for example, and it's going to change. Yeah, let's go back to Asam. Minus C4 would be then C4 is the highest note. And over here we have our double tempo or half tempo. You can see already in the MIDI notes, this is our double tempo, and this will be our half tempo. It's gonna stretch them out. Also pretty handy. Good. Let's just put a little bit more effort in here. sidechain over here. Just use our kick. New equalizer with our spectrum in behind, and we can switch it off here on it. We have our audition mode where you can solo a cue. And if you don't like anything, you just can, you know, cut it off or boost it if you like it. Yeah, then our adaptive cue just imitates a classic analog equalizer. You can see our scale goes until minus 200% now, which comes in handy to boost frequencies. I really like this adaptive. We have two new high pass and low pass. You can choose between 12 and 48 decibel per octave, low pass and high pass filter. So I'm just gonna get one here. Yeah, pretty cool. You can also get this up here by clicking this button. Pretty nice and tidy over here. If you right click, we have oversampling mode. It just makes the high frequency more clear. It was replaced with the high quality mode. All filters are high quality now with the SVF filters. They're pretty nice. So yeah, then let's go over to our linked and unlinked. Like for example, so in our automation, we don't have automation over here. I'm just gonna use this since we already have automation here. And it basically just means if I warp this, you can see the automation, it's going to be warped along with the audio. If I press unlinked, it won't. Yep. It's also a new feature. Yeah. Then let's go to our keyboard workflow. There are also a couple more shortcuts. Just make sure your MIDI keyboard is turned off. Then you can, if we have a clip over here, just going to create a clip, and we press 0, you can deactivate or reactivate your clip. And with Q, we can go to hot swap mode and swap anything we like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And here with D, you can switch to your pad or to control the kick, or to your macro. Then, which is also quite nice and handy if you have something in your arrangement already, and you would like to get it back to session view and would like to rearrange it, or yeah, then you just mark the part you want to have, or just Command A and mark everything, and just go to, in my case it's German, it's gonna convert the clip to a new scene in session view, which you can see. This is our created clip. It's over here. And of course if you have multiple, they're gonna be all here. Good. So which also is handy, that we can save MIDI and audio as standard. So I just go here and I like this configuration of this particular MIDI or audio track, and I'm just gonna hit save as standard, and it's gonna save. Yeah, the same with the MIDI. Just hit standard MIDI. Let's go to some new effects. For example, our glue compressor, which is over here. Also with the sidechain. Makeup. Also with a oversampling mode. It imitates a 80s compressor. Yeah. Attack release. So if you have oversampling on here, this can go over minus 0.5 decibels. If you don't, it won't go over that. And the range pretty nice. You can adjust the compressor range when it becomes active. Very good against overcompression. Yeah. Then let's get to the next thing. Our internal compressor from Ableton. You can see it looks different, and yes, it is also different. This is a more tidy up look. This we know already from Ableton 8, and we have a new display mode where we can see the activity of certain signals. So I'm gonna get again the drums. You can see the drums. I'm gonna bring down the threshold. You will hear it ducking. You can make the whole thing to an expander. Going to boost the signals every time the kick hits. Yeah, also pretty cool. And yeah, like the tree is really good for tidy. And yeah. And then let's have a look at the gate. Let's drop this on this one. Our return is new. It's good against the flatter. Pretty cool. You can, and it's also better, the gate. It's more, it can read better and it's more accurate. Good. And since we have our operator over here, we're just gonna have a look. There's also a new feature. We can now also modulate the oscillative fixed frequencies. So I'm just gonna fix the frequency over here. Modulate it. The velocity now, modulate the velocity, sorry. Modulate this. You can use that also with this, anything you want. You can do really creative stuff with this one. Yep. Let's see. Good. And yeah, then let's have a look at Max for Life. What's new? Pretty cool stuff in here. Just for example, let's check out our Convolution Reverb Pro. It's loading up, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So we have our single mode here. That means our IRs in single can switch between A and B. Can have different IRs, so you can quick listen, or you can split them for early and late reflections. So you can have different IRs and types, of course. How not to modulate. Moving it up. Equalizer. Position. Of the reverb, really nice. Our damp. Let's damp it up here. And the shapes of our IRs. This is great. Can really make crazy stuff with that. Really good. Yep, definitely good. Yeah, we can just look at a couple of MIDI effects. Let's just use our LFO MIDI. Let's use quote. So we dropped our LFO here. And let's just basically map something. The jitter makes it really cracky. Smooth it up. Our offset. Just bring this over here. Change different kind of wave shapes. Make some tunes. Really cool. Just go to Asam pad, which is really good also to like do stuff and record them. It's just yeah, just map something different. Let's map this one. And of course you would go now. Here you go on record ready. Record that stuff. What you're gonna do is a lot of stuff. Just go really crazy. And then of course we can just multi-map them all. Really handy multi-map. So you have a lot of knobs and whatever you want to map them to one button. It's pretty good. So yeah, for example, let me jitter and let narrate, and then you just continue doing that. Can adjust our minimum and maximum here. Yeah, pretty cool. And of course you can open them up over here. Check it out, how it's done. Yeah, pretty cool, I would say. And then of course we would just now continue and find an arrangement for what we like. The best thing is with a MIDI controller, but I like to keep things easy. Often you don't have a MIDI controller. So let's just start. recording. Just do some editing here. Because I would definitely do that with a controller. Yeah. Just do this. Without our curves. Just check this out. Let's put something. Just the normal one. And the pitch drop. Or we can just drop a pitch. You can hear it, right? some envelopes. Yep. So we're gonna do a little bit different. Yeah, and then of course I'm would put a lot of work in there, much more, and then yeah, let's continue like that and add stuff, arrange stuff. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and you got a little bit out of it. I'm one day gonna continue this song, and if it's finished, I'm gonna load it up. And yeah, have a nice day. Take care.